Bad news, everyone. We've got the red error code of death on the EV charger. So am I in for a big bill? Let's go find out. Morning, everyone, and welcome to the channel. On this frosty morning here, we're going to have a look at my Wallbox charger and how I've recently had to fix it. Now, I've had the charger now since what I think is probably March, April 2022, got the car in December 2020, did a whole year or even 15 months without a home charger because I live here on a terrace street and I didn't think I could really get one. And then in the end, ended up plonking it on the back of the house for the added convenience. Plus my free destination charger I was using once a week was going to be paid and therefore the 5k jog there and back to go fetch it and drop it off was no longer seeming like a great keep fit scheme and was seeming more and more like a pain in the butt, especially as we got child number 2. But the Wallbox charger here has been doing a stellar job. It's got this LED ring on that is yellow in standby. When you plug it in, goes blue when it's charging. But recently I've been getting the red ring of death. And the red ring of death followed by the app telling me charger error code 109. And this has happened quite commonly. I've seen it on the Wallbox EV Facebook group for both the Pulsar Max and the Plus. One replaced the other, which is a bit of a shame, really. It's got quite a good app. There's no buttons on here, so all you've got to interact with it by your phone or your app. So if you don't mind that sort of thing, it's great. If not, it's terrible. The Zappy is one of the only ones with real buttons or handheld buttons for you to interact with, but is 3 times the size of it. So I was quite impressed by the small size. I didn't need an extra earth rod because it's got this pen fault detection and it could integrate with Octopus Intelligent, although that was in the marketing from them when I bought it, but then actually when I went to integrate it with Octopus Intelligent I wasn't able to do it because there was a limited trial or a beta, but it eventually came online 6 months later when I was able to get the cheaper rates. So what is error code 109? Well, allegedly that means that the grid voltage is too high. So to protect your devices downstream, i.e. your car, it will turn off the charger to protect it so that you're not getting over voltage damage to your goods. However, that is a false error code, and it essentially means that an internal part of the charger is wearing out, and that would be this ribbon. So there's a ribbon cable that connects the power to the charger silicon, and it essentially either wears loose. Some people are saying that you can just pull this out and plug it back in or turn it around and that it would work, or that this is just a cheap component and that this component is prone to failure. And so I went onto Amazon and bought a new one that comes in pairs for only a tenner, and I've replaced it and it's working perfectly fine. Now I found that through the Wallbox Facebook group, which has been very helpful because you see a lot of people with this error, and I was getting it intermittently. It would happen once I'd restart it. It'd happen once I'd turn the EV charger off at the electrical consumer unit. It would restart again, and it would work perfectly fine. But eventually, this was just happening too often and becoming a bit of a pain in the butt, and I didn't know whether I could trust whether this was working, and I was not really wanting to have to pay the £500 or £1,000 to replace it with a brand new one. And therefore, I just had a wee look on Facebook to see what I could find. And what I could find was cheap as chips ribbon cable. Now, what you had to do is you have to prise off the front of the charger, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. They give you a tool to do it when you get the box, but I don't know about you, I'm not the best at keeping these boxes. I may have that tool somewhere within a man drawer or somewhere next to my electrical consumer unit, but I couldn't really find it, so I just used actually a cake palette knife for smoothing off icing and got it off. But the plastic on it is a bit brittle and it's very easy to damage and break it and crack it. So actually now I've got some extremely high quality sellotape. You can see how I've cracked the charger here, and over here is cracked as well, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. So to sort of keep the water out, I've literally used sellotape, which is not that professional, is it? But never mind, eh? So if you need to fix your Wallbox EV charger, then you can literally find this on Amazon. So you need a 40-pin IDC ribbon cable, and it only costs £9.99, which is fantastic. So let me see if I can get up a QR code for you to find the page. And here it is. So if you have a Wallbox that's on the blink with the red error bar and it's stating error code 109. Do not get the grid out to come and test your grid voltage. Simply go to that website and order yourself a 40-pin ribbon cable, and hope that you have the tool and have lots of patience for gently prising it off, trying not to damage your front fascia that is there. But it is dead easy to fit once you've got that open. If I can do it, you can do it. And jobs are good, and really the car is now charging smoothly with no problems at all. So overall, I would give the cable purchase top dollar, really, because I've still got a spare cable, and therefore if we get a problem again in 5 years' time, I can just quickly plonk this in and keep it in a drawer. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you want my Octopus Energy referral, please do see it below. If you are new to EVs and you need some charging apps, or you need a route planning app, then I would recommend Octopus Electroverse. You can get a £5 charging credit with my code below. Instvolt, very expensive during the day, don't recommend them, but they're the largest EV charging company in the UK. But actually after 7 o'clock, their chargers become 60p. Actually, it might be 8. And that's much more affordable, and you can get £5 free credit if you use 10 kilowatt hours of their electricity using my code below. And thanks for tuning in, everyone.